So let's talk a little bit about Funko news. They just did another one of those Buckeye warehouse drops where people are coming up with crazy amounts of Grails again. I think that there's something slightly wrong with that, but what do I know? We're not going to stay on that too long. If you are about to order a Funko Pop and you're asking yourself right now, will it make it to me on time for Christmas? Funko has put out a map that's going to help you out. And when I mean like they put out a map, they put out a map that is going to 100% guide you in the right direction so that you won't have to question whether or not it's going to make it to you on time because they give you the cutoff dates. And I got to give Funko credit where credit is due. They don't normally do things like this. So basically, if you're in the Midwest, and let's just cut it down the center, and you're from Indiana over, let's just basically say the Mississippi line. If you're from Indiana over, if you didn't order by the 13th, it will not make it to you before Christmas. If you are over from that line toward California, because we all know they're based out of Arizona, if you have all the way up to the 18th to get your order placed, with the exception of a few states, like there's some crazy like little ones up in the corner. I want to say that they're like Minnesota and you know Montana. I said Minnesota. Montana and things like that. With the exception of those three little triangles that they had up there, you still have to the 18th to get your orders in to receive them by Christmas. I threw the map over here somewhere. That way you get a better look at it. Now let's talk about the pops that are going to be coming up here soon, because there is some pretty cool pops coming up here soon. And this is where we get into the future Grails or quick sales, you decide. And I told you right at the beginning that this is one of the lists that I 100% thought in my mind that this one today was going to be an epic one. I thought that this was going to be the one that you were going to want to hear. But I want to talk about this a little bit more than we're about to. Let's talk about the Oogie Boogie Valentine Special. So they say that it's coming soon. You can already find this one at your local Hot Topic. Also at your local Hot Topic, remember I said this is news. It's going to be a mystery box. It looks like a Funko mystery box. It does not look like it's Hot Topic endorsed. I think there's a lot of people out there that have kind of assumed that it's Hot Topic endorsed. It does not appear to be. It appears to be in a Funko box, which tells me that it's 100% just product they couldn't sell. They threw in a mystery box. They're now asking you $22 is what I believe they are to buy this mystery box. I don't know how many pops are inside. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but we know again that this is a product dump. I mean, 100%, we already know that, so keep that in mind when you're buying this one. If you're buying it for fun, to open it up, a lot of people do, especially if you're a content creator on some platform. That seems to be the most reason why people do this, is commonly because they're on a platform, right? They're on a platform, and it's an easy way to get views. We all know that mystery boxes are an easy way to appeal to a mass audience. There's a lot of people who do it. There's nothing wrong with the people that do it, but that's typically what that is. Moving on from that, they are coming out with a new 3-pack that is at $35. This is going to be the Snap, Crackle, and Pop 3-pack. Hear me out. This is that moment where I was going to say, this is one that you don't want to get caught slipping on. But I can't say that. So I looked at this one, and then I pulled up the original Snap, Crackle, and Pop, because this isn't the first one of these guys that they made. They've previously made one of these before, and I thought to myself, this one is going to give me the justification as to why you need to grab this one before it sells out, and it did. As a matter of fact, you can buy the original right now on the secondary market cheaper than Funko is starting the price of this one. So Funko has started the price of this one at $35. You can currently get, listen to me, you can currently get the OG Snap, Crackle, and Pop from the secondary market from $25 to $60. And $25 to $30 seem like maybe they're at the low end. I think the $60 is really high, especially when you have some that are selling right now for as low as $25. So it would be cheaper for you at this moment to actually go and buy the originals from the secondary market. Wow, that sounds crazy. I can't even believe that I'm saying that out loud. But it would be cheaper for you at this moment to go to the secondary market and buy the originals off the secondary market before you buy these. And look, that's what I would do if I was in the position where I was going to buy these. If I see these out somewhere and I'm pop hunting, I might pick them up. $35 to me seems kind of steep, and Funko, you know, has just consistently raised their prices over and over and over again. Now, they did put up a little bit more news that tells you what was the hottest pop of the year and which one sold the fastest. Both of them were anime. I think it's super cool that they put this up there so that you can see. Now, I think the one that sold out the fastest was going to be the Laffy with the wanted poster. Rightfully so. That was pretty hot. I can't argue that that one was pretty hot. That is pretty much all of the Funko news you are getting today. I truly appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. This is supposed to be that moment where I'm supposed to say things like make sure you're subscribed to the channel, turn on those notifications. Look, if you've done those, I appreciate you. If you haven't done those and you watched this video to this point, I also appreciate you. This is what you can do for me, though. You can share this video on any one of your social media platforms. You can share it on Twitter or X or whatever it is that we're calling Twitter today. You can share it on Instagram. You can share it on Facebook. Share this on any one of your social media platforms. Let's grow this community together. I truly appreciate you. And maybe next time I do the quick sales or future grails, we'll have a future grail to talk about. Until next time, have a good one.